come to us and say Jesus is God. He is a prophet. He is a messenger. There are verses in the Gospel of Luke and in Matthew and Mark that he was a prophet. He was a messenger. But now the Christians are claiming he is also God. Okay? So we asked them to show us one statement where Jesus could have easily said, I am God, therefore worship me. Jesus had the time to go to the tree and curse the tree. Jesus had the time to call the Pharisees vipers, adulterers, hypocrites, liars. All of these things Jesus could easily say. Jesus could walk around and talk to people about a number of things. But all he couldn't do was make one statement. Like by Ali bin Abi Talib radiallahu anh, he had the time to stand on the member and deliver khutbahs. He had all that time, radiallahu anh, karamallahu wajh, all of that. But he didn't have the time to make one statement that, ladies and gentlemen, my followers, my Shia, these people, the camp of Muawiyah, are kuffar murtadeen. Aisha, the camp of Aisha, kuffar murtadeen. Okay, therefore fight them and have no mercy. Khawarij, kuffar murtadeen. In fact, Ali bin Abi Talib, the authentic reports we have from him, alayhi salam, people came to him and asked him about Khawarij, last point. Are they disbelievers? He said, no, they are our brothers, but they have rebelled against us.
Brothers, like how in the Holy Quran, Allah also used... Okay, so coming back to the point, first point, what was Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam position about Muawiyah? There's a tradition mentioned in Musannaf of Ibn Abi Shayba which says that Imam Ali alayhi salam cursed Amr ibn As, Muawiyah and all those who support him. The tradition is Sahih. I can show you now. Point number one.
Okay.
So this is
Wait, before we go, show me now.
I'll show you now. No problem.
Show me now who authenticated.
I will show you.
No.
I will show you. No,
we're not going any further.
Okay. First point.
You made a claim. You made a claim that Ali bin Abi Talib cursed Muawiyah and Amr bin As.
In his qunut.
I believe.
100%.
No. Okay, you're going to show me curse. Curse is lan.
Yes.
Curse is lan.
Yes. And I can show you also where the Prophet said
you're going to show me words.
And sub on the
La'natullah ala Muawiyah.
No problem.
Ala Amr bin As.
No problem. I'll show you. First point. Second point, in Bukhari it says, if two groups of Muslims fight, then both of them will be in hellfire. So my question to you, after I showed you this tradition, that says that Muawiyah was cursed by Amir al-Mu'mineen in the tradition of Musannaf ibn Abi Shayba, and your scholars authenticated it. Can you curse a Muslim in your religion?
First of all,
I'll bring you the hadith.
You're going to show me the hadith that it is actually authentic.
No problem. I'll show you.
That Ali bin Abi Talib cursed. Sayyid Ali used the words cursed. Criticizing, rebuking, okay, and being angry is not a problem for us. Okay, cursing is a different matter. We as Sunnis cannot imagine Ali bin Abi Talib, someone as pure as him, as righteous as him, as virtuous as him, can actually curse a Muslim. No.
Okay, shall I tell you something now? You've got a chapter in Sahih Muslim which explicitly says those who the Prophet cursed and insulted. Okay, I'll show you the traditions. We can get to that. I'll find you the hadith from Muslim.
Well, Allah says in the Quran, La'natullahi ala al-kadhibin.
Yeah.
We agree.
Yeah.
Kadhibin. So who is Allah talking about? Allah is talking about.
I'm talking about sub. The Prophet.
Sub is not curse.
Okay.
Be careful with
swearing.
This is, you see what Muhammad Ijab was talking about. That a basic prerequisite for such intricate discussions is the Arabic language. Sub is not cursing.
Okay, swearing.
No. Sub can mean rebuking, reprimanding.
Okay, swear.
Reprimanding. Okay, yeah.
So what would he call swearing then?
Swearing has a number of different words.
Okay, so give me any word for swearing then.
There are a number of different words.
So anyway, I will show you from your books from today, from Sahih Muslim, where you have a chapter where the Prophet swore.
But do you realize where we're going with this? Yeah. So we were talking about Ahlul-Bay. Again, because you're gonna throw one thing at me, I'm gonna throw 5 things at you. Then you're gonna throw another 10 things at me.
You carry on,
throw 20
and
things.
I will find you the tradition.
Get to the Ahlul-Bay. I started by ceding territory. I ceded my territory. You know, when you're defending your territory, sometimes you have to leave the fields and go and lock yourself in the castle so that you can fight a siege battle. So I'm trying to fight a siege battle now. I'm under attack. You're attacking my theology. You're saying
You attack it on the slide. That's what you do. No. Yeah. So see that
Look at me. I've got such. People tell me I've got a nice smile.
It's those with the smile.
Are they right? Okay. I'm smiling. I'm friendly. I'm brotherly.
Yeah, no, of course.
Yeah. So I'm saying I am willing to accept for the sake of the argument. Because if we discuss whether the wives are the Ahlul-Bayt or not, it doesn't benefit us as Sunnis. We have our view. We're not going to change that. Yeah, we're not going to change that. The wives are according to the
I've got the
Quran.
tradition. So the tradition is from Musannaf of Ibn Abi Shayba. Okay? And the hadith...
Give me the Arabic.
No problem. I've got the scan for you, I've got the book for you. If any of you want it, I'll show it.
No, I want to see the Arabic.
No problem, okay. So let me read the tradition. It says, Abdul Rahman narrated, he said, I prayed Fajr with Ali alayhi salam. Okay? He added, he made qanoot.
Are you sure this is from Musannaf of Ibn Abi Shayba?
Yes.
Alayhi salam?
No. The alayhi salam I said.
Oh, you said, okay.
You said alayhi salam earlier as well. Okay, so
I believe in it, but I know the language of the Muhaddithin.
Yeah, of course. Bukhari used alayhi salam as well, even Albani.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says, Abdul Rahman narrated that he read Salah, Fajr prayer with Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam. Then in his qanoot he said, Ya Allah, may you judge and punish Muawiyah and his sect and his followers, Amr ibn As and his followers, Abi al-Awad al-Salami and his followers, and Abdullah ibn Qais and his followers. So the point is, look, in Islam, as this respected brother believes, it's not permitted to, number one, to fight another Muslim. If you do, you go to hellfire.
You change your discussion
Number
now.
two,
You said
you're not
Ali
allowed to
cursed them.
insult them.
Do you remember?
Yes,
Do you
no
remember?
problem.
Sayyid Ali claimed
No
that
problem.
Ali. My contention was, show me where Ali cursed them.
Yes,
my contention was very clear, very precise. Show me where Ali cursed them. And you said it is in Musannaf of Ibn Shaba. So this is why I request from my Shia brothers and sisters around the world and Sunnis that when you quote our sources, be careful with them. Quote them as they are.
Both people.
Yeah, of course, 100%. And to the Sunnis, my advice is, when our Shia brothers bring sources to you in translations, never accept them. Not because they're not trustworthy, not because they're not trustworthy, because they can be mistaken. They can be mistaken, or someone who taught them was mistaken, or someone who taught them might be a liar. Okay, so likewise, I'm not saying. Of course, likewise, 100%.
If a Sunni comes, we shouldn't take
100%. If a Sunni scholar, a Sunni preacher, or Sunni proponent comes to you and brings references to you, always check them. Always, it's good. But I'm specifically saying, because our discussions, a lot of the times, what happens is they get lost because of misconceptions. So anytime I had a discussion with another brother last week, a Shia brother here, Abu Karrar, and he was throwing things at me. What he was doing, he was mixing truth with falsehood. You know, he was making a milkshake and throwing the milkshake. So I was trying to separate the truth. I said, no, hold on a second. Hold on. He said Khalid bin Walid was raping and pillaging. Oh, hold on a second, man, calm down. And he was murdering. So fine, you have a problem. Yeah, step by step. Rape is one charge, pillaging is another, and murder is another. Come on, man.
Step by step.
Fear Allah, and the Prophet is alive. The Prophet ﷺ is alive, and Prophet is still saying he's sayfun min suyufillah. Prophet ﷺ is still using Khalid bin Walid. It doesn't make sense. So the point is, Sayyid Ali, yeah. Again, when you find it, show it to me. Yeah. And you're gonna show me curse. Do you take that back, or you're gonna stand by?
No. Listen, I will. No. Look. I'll take a step even more higher. Okay.
You're gonna show me
I'm going to show you the examples where the Prophet himself.
No, forget the Prophet. Wait. In this discussion, wait. You said Ali bin Abi Talib, radiyallahu anhu, alayhi salam, karramallahu wajh.
Yeah.
No, he cursed Muawiyah and Amr bin As. You use the word curse conveniently. Okay. I want you to show me the word curse in Arabic and in English translations. If it is not there,
okay, you know what?
Just say I'm sorry. I made a mistake.
No.
Yeah.
عليكم السلام. أنا بحكي عربي يا أخي، أنا بتكلم العربية، بتكلم العربية الفصحى.
ما شاء الله.
أنت تقول يسب وأنت تقول كرس. ما معنى كرس بالعربي؟
لعن.
أوكي.
لعن الله اليهود والنصارى اتخذوا قبور أنبيائهم مساجد.
أوكي. لعن يعني كرس. ما معنى السبب بالعربي؟
Curse. Yes.
ما معنى السبب بالإنجليزي؟
Appropriate, huh?
Very wise.
ما معنى
Insult. Generally insult. No swear. Insult. Insult. Sub is insult. Yes. Yes. Khalas, we're going to continue. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So coming back to the issue, I think we've kind of
Ahlul-Bay. Ahlul-Bay. Come back to Ahlul-Bay.
coming back to Ahlul-Bay, because the tradition was Sanat Abi Shayba. I would have to
It's
get
done.
you-
I think it's done.
No,
It's clear.
I want to give you the tradition. I don't have the.
You're gonna show me where Ali
At some
cursed
point.
Muawiyah.
I'll get your number and I'll send you the tradition.
You're
We
gonna
can discuss
you're
it
gonna show me
afterwards.
you're gonna show me where Ali cursed Muawiyah and Amr.
Listen, at the end of the day, whether Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali alayhi salam cursed Muawiyah or whether Muawiyah cursed Amir al-Mu'mineen, we can discuss that. That's not a problem, we can come to that. But if we start from the beginning of the discussion, who follows
Is
that?
this Titans TV? Is this Titans TV?
Yeah.
I don't allow this.
It's ISIS
Sorry.
TV, that's what it is.
No.
It's ISIS
I don't
TV.
allow them to film.
Get rid of it then if it's
Wait. I don't allow because this particular channel uses our differences to inflate hatred. I believe that.
Not true, not true.
No.
It doesn't edit.
I don't allow him to film. I'll wait until his camera is gone, then we'll continue. No. Not Titans TV. Not these people. We're having a very friendly Muslim discussion between us. Yeah. These people exploit our differences to make us look like that we're enemies. Are we enemies? No. Alhamdulillah. Right? So we're not enemies. So we're not gonna continue. So wait, Sayyid Ali. Wait. Can you take whose camera is this? Whose camera is this?
And let me just quickly jump in, yeah? Since you wanna slander me
You
for
wanna
a hot
sit down,
second.
bro?
Yeah,
No,
I should
no.
sit down.
I'm
with
gonna
your-
get up
with
if you
your
sit down.
slandering.
Sit down.
All right? I don't